We dance wildly around the party, so everyone there would get to know us. And I almost spilled the bride's glass of champagne, so everybody would be real glad we came. But it don't even matter, 'cause all I see is you. When your glory's staring back at me, I'd say they all look dashing, but I really don't know, 'cause my darling, you stole the show. I want you all the way, all the way, all the way. I don't know why you wouldn't stay, wouldn't stay, wouldn't stay. Well, you had me at hello, so forget goodbye. 'Cause darling, I'm caught in your smile. You tripped over the chair to get to me, 'cause everything about your style is so silly. When you say hello, it's like I don't even know your real name. 'Cause it's honey, sweetie, baby, darling, yeah, it's all the same. It's all the same. It don't even matter, 'cause all I see is you. When your glory's staring back at me, I'd say they all look dashing, but I really don't know, 'cause my darling, you stole the show. Baby, I want you all the way, all the way, all the way. I don't know why wouldn't stay, wouldn't stay, wouldn't stay. You had me at hello, forget goodbye. 'Cause darling, I'm caught in your smile.
Let me make a toast now, not to the bride and groom, but to the baby over there. Yeah, you girl with the curly hair. Yeah, ain't no party without blaze, huh? Ninth wonder, so bring that pretty body. I can take it down under. Ooh, big girl, you better make sure you catch that bouquet, 'cause I got cash ready for stunting. I ain't crashes ready for nothing. I need a good girl that can turn out, a bad girl to lay hands on. I remember Sue and Ty, so I stand out, and the dance floor for me to jam on. We crash your weddings on the floor tonight. We got free drinks in the moonlight. Crash your weddings. Hey, hey, we bout to party, party. We bout to party, party. We crash your weddings on the floor tonight. We got free drinks in the moonlight. We crash your weddings. Hey, we bout to party, party. Blaze Hunter and Molly, Molly.
It don't even matter, 'cause all I see is you. When your glory's staring back at me, I'd say they all look dashing, but I really don't know, 'cause my darling, you stole the show. But baby, I want you all the way, all the way, all the way. I don't know why you wouldn't stay, wouldn't stay, wouldn't stay. Well, you had me at hello, so forget goodbye. 'Cause darling, I'm caught in your smile.
We got the party, party, we got the party, party. We got the party, party, blaze on like a Molly, Molly.
New love energy. New love energy.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
yeah. New fresh love, yeah, I love that feeling. Butterflies got my heart still reeling. Every time that you call, I'm in it. Boy, you got me like no ceiling.
Playful hearts, we vibing so right. New fresh love every day, every night. Cute text got me smiling on my phone. Pretty voice when you calling me home. Not too fast, let's take it slow.
But I like how you letting it show.
Flirty tone, lip gloss pop. If you say pull up, I'ma just stop on chase. But I love to chase. If you want me, say it to my face. Tell me what you like, what you into. Late night talks I can get used to.
If it's real, don't play pretend. I like how how the story might begin.
Girl, you got the vibe that I adore. Every message made me want you more. You say you cautious, I respect that, but I'm trying to see where your heart at. Yeah, smooth talk, but my feelings real. I'm the type to show, not just feel. If you're rocking with me, say less. We can turn this spark into bless.
Tell me if it's real. Baby, you know the deal. New love got us in our field. New bad love, yeah, love that feeling. Butterflies got my heart still reeling. Every time that you call, I'm in it. Boy, you got me like no ceiling. Ooh, my name, say my name, say my name. Sweethearts, no games. That's how vibes stay the same. Yeah, if you want me, say it loud. Show me love, don't play around. If you're riding, I'm riding too. Locked in just me and you.
New love,
No flame.
say my name.
Say my name. Sweethearts.
No game,
Valentine vibes stay the same.
stay the same.
New first love, yeah, love that feeling. Butterflies got my heart still reeling. Every time that you call, I'm in it. Boy, you got me like no ceiling.
New love energy,
New love,
new love energy, new love energy,
new love.
new love energy.
Yeah. This that new fresh love.
Bacon and Blaze Hunter, Knife Wonder.
Yo, we getting ready to get started, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. This is the I Feel Good morning show right here on Blaze It Up Radio. Get your coffee and share it live. Let's get it.
Quiero tenerte amándome fuerte. Quiero tenerte amándome fuerte. Quiero tenerte amándome fuerte. Látigo, látigo, látigo. Látigo, látigo, látigo. Látigo, látigo, látigo. Nena mala, tú quieres reggaetón, vamos por Bayamón. No me cuentes eso, ponte bellaco. Fuego, fuego, pierde el control. Si callo te quiero, así te deseo. Látigo, látigo, látigo. Látigo, látigo, látigo. Látigo, látigo, látigo. Fue tarde, viene llegando, viene con su flow. Ahora es la hora que comienza el vacilón. Un beso que besa, mi boquita es fresa. Un beso que besa, pierde la cabeza. Ja, ja, dame. Ja, ja, dame. Sientes la tensión de tu pantalón. Ahora es la hora que comienza el vacilón. Te encuentro en la pista, parece masajista. Nuestros cuerpos están pegados, baile zarandeado. Pa' arriba, pa' abajo, nunca pa' el costado. A lo suave, no seas zafado. Juntemos los deseos, esto se pone bueno. Siga el party, siga el jangueo. Dame. Dame fuego. Dame fuego.
Látigo, látigo, látigo. I'ma lay the smack down, baby, rapido. You the wifey and I love it when you're feisty, so I gotta keep it spicy for you, baby. Adobo, yeah. Call me 007 now, more like 009. Like that cooler, mama chula, then proceed to send on fire. I'ma be like Freddy Cougar, but it ain't gon' be no nightmare. Baby girl, these long claws gon' get you so right, yeah. So girl, put on that naughty show. In Puerto Rican, but I eat it like my fungo. Boricua, morena. I'ma cock it back, baby, taste this borera, yeah.
Tú quieres reggaetón, vamos pa' Bayamón. Dame fuetazo, ponte bellaco. Cabalgando, bajando, jangueando. Suave, suave, lento, lento. Suave, suave, llegó el momento. Quiero tenerte amándome fuerte. Quiero tenerte amándome fuerte. Látigo, ja. Látigo, ja. Látigo, ja. Látigo, fuetazo. Cabalgando, bajando, jangueando. Hey.
Right after this, we getting started, baby. I Feel Good Morning Show on Blaze It Up Radio.
Let's take a break. The team too lit. We don't do the new shit. People in my crew, the same dudes I went to school with. No street fighting, I just throw you a Hadouken. Toss a Molotov and then I leave you with the deuces. Good music, soother with acoustics. In the booth, I'm ruthless, I'm EQing like a pool stick. Food for the medulla, speaking smoother than Confucius. Move you like a shooter with the Ruger on a cruise ship. Rap attack Tony, mask is all on me. Pass it like COVID, hot on that Kobe. Rappers don't know me, tell them back away slowly. And I work 6 days, relax Saturdays only. Matter of fact, why even take a day off? Go for all 7, break a sweat and take the payoff. Know that I'll be straight in the event that there's a layoff. Old white money, Bernie Sanders, Bernie Madoff. Whoa, flow is so cold. Heard your new music and at best it's so-so. All these new rappers sound the same and so old. They don't really stand a chance with posts, oh no. Whoa, flow is so cold. Heard your new music and the best is so-so. All these new rappers sound the same and so old. They don't really stand a chance with posts, oh no. Beneficial, money beneficial. Is it an issue? Let me know if it's an issue. If I hit you with the missile, doubt that anyone would miss you. Listen, you should quit the bitch and dead the issue. Here's a tissue. Braggadocio. Tell them they don't know me though. I got homies from my past to hit you with that okie doke. Most these rappers sweet and I could eat them like some do-si-dos. Bars is like candy, Andy peeking like a Toblerone. Had to snicker above you in the Milky Way. Chilling in the nebula, somewhere out in outer space. Sending warheads to every enemy with the sour face. Brash with tongue lashings, trash ass rappers, how's that taste? Matter of fact, go ahead and take the day off. Thinking that you had me in reality, you're way off. Rappers are comedians, you funnier than hell. Boy, don't make me laugh. Dave Attell, Dave Chappelle. Whoa, flow is so cold. Heard your new music and at best it's so-so. All these new rappers sound the same and so old. They don't really stand a chance with posts, oh no. Whoa, flow is so cold. Heard your new music and the best is so-so. All these new rappers sound the same and so old. They don't really stand a chance with posts, oh no.
Whoa, my stilo, only if you can rock it. I'm ballin' like a king, but I'm far from a Houston Rocket. Whoa, stop it, you know none of you could top it. If you're blocking like a Baka, I'm stepping back Luka Doncic. Yeah, you don't know me though, specialize in the rope dope. Winning, that's what it's all about, like the hokey poke. Just being in my presence is making you ball famous. Cause clearly I'm a goat on the mic like Paul Heyman. Whoa, I got no chill, rock up a post, no bills. On top, while you at the bottom, you know how I toe feels. Yeah, I'm so real, I know that you can see. But 9P, I'm permanent like an autoimmune disease. Cause I'm INDEPENDENT. I can't sign with you. Boy, sit at your serious, we bring thunder right for you. Y'all know who it is, it's Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder, yeah.
Whoa, flow is so cold. Heard your new music and at best it's so-so. All these new rappers sound the same and so old. They don't really stand a chance with posts, oh no.
Whoa, flow is so cold. Heard your new music and it best is so-so. All these new rappers sound the same and so old. They don't stand a chance with Blaze Hunter, oh no.
Rise and grind, beautiful people. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. Shout out to everyone watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Ninth Wonder TV. I hope you got your slurpage ready, preferably Vanta Coffee, the official slurpage of the I Feel Good Morning Show. And welcome to the best damn morning show on the damn planet, hosted by the Ninth Wonder of the universe, Blaze Hunter, and your favorite co-host with the most, Samantha, the voice of the GPS. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good. Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder. I feel good. It's about time. I'm living my life, get mine. And baby, I feel good. No lie. Big cheese cross my face, you know why. Baby, I feel good. These haters try to steal my joy, but I swear by my dog. Express it cause I feel good, baby. So next time you see that boy, ain't gotta ask because the door is so good.
So good, so good. You are now tuned in to the I Feel Good Morning Show on Blaze It Up Radio.
Wake up, coffee in the morning. I'ma serve you up, while you yawning. No snoozing, no sleep, just Wake up, coffee in the morning. I'ma serve you up, while you yawning. No snoozing, no sleep, just ooh, yeah.
Yo, squad, rise and grind, and welcome to the I Feel Good morning show right here on Blaze It Up Radio, baby. What's poppin', what's good, man? I am your host, Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder.
This is your girl Samantha, the voice of the GPS.
Yes, man. Welcome, and you already know, before we get started, we always have to start off with that early morning slurpage brought to you by Vanta Coffee. Midnight dark roast Vanta Coffee. Now that's a damn fine cup of coffee. Vanta Coffee. So y'all know what time it is, man. Get your cups up. You feel me? Get your cups up and get ready to indulge. Happy Tuesday, guys. Let's get it. Yes, Vanta Coffee, baby. What's good, squad? Welcome. I appreciate y'all sliding through. Early start. Y'all know how we do, 9 a.m. Sedalia. You already know what time it is. Prime. I know that's right, bro. That Cuban. You feel me? Yes, Music Biz in the building. Yeah, shout out to the squad. We got the homie Casper in the building. Shout out to the squad on Twitch. Ninth Wonder TV. We live. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What a beautiful, beautiful day. K-Will is late, obviously. We know how she do. You know what I mean? Man. Early start, got a good amount of things to talk about. One of the things that I can't wait to talk about is the return of the Blaze It Up Music Showcase that is going down tonight. Good music? Well, submit your track now. Yes. It's going down, man. Tonight, live on TikTok. We are back, baby. The Blaze It Up Music Showcase, man. And I cannot wait. Artists are already submitting their freaking music, and it's about to be one heck of a damn show. So I'm excited, man. Artists, man, come in, man. This gonna be an environment where you're gonna get to showcase your music. And I honestly say it's a safe space now. I've watched, attended, and been a part of so many different review shows in the last 5 years. And one thing the majority of the review shows have is when they feel your music is bad, or if your music is not their taste, they'll still frame it as bad, and they would trash you, they would discourage you. And even if the music just isn't good as far as the quality, maybe the lyrics are a little basic or whatever, instead of giving the proper criticism, they decide to trash you and bring you down. What's going on? JD and T in the building. What's popping? Rise and grind. Hope you got your coffee. But you know, when I do reviews, I'm never that way. It's always encouragement. It's always showing you love. And even if something is bad, like there's something that's just noticeably bad, I'm still not going to trash you. I'm going to just give you the constructive criticism of how you could make it better. If it's something that ain't my taste, I'm not going to say that the song is bad. I'm just going to announce. I'm going to point out all the things that I believe that's good about it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give honest reviews, but at the same time, my job ain't to trash nobody. So this is going to be a space where everybody can come, feel the love, support each other, and most of all, network with each other. That's That is what I care about, and I can't wait. So make sure tonight at TikTok, at my TikTok is at BH920music. We going live at 7 p.m. EST, baby. The Blaze It Up Music Showcase is back. Now, I just want to directly dive into what I got going on today, man. I don't understand this Miami Heat team, bro. I really don't. I just don't understand them because, look, explain this to me. Y'all saw me yesterday. I had to give a public apology yesterday for talking trash. This team had me ready to throw in the towel yesterday. I'm talking white flag energy, bro. J Prime, watch your face. You feel me? So, y'all go out there and y'all blow it against the Pacers. One of the worst teams. Looking like they forgot how to play basketball. Y'all let them score 135. I'm sitting there like, oh, it's over. Season cooked. Let's wrap it up. But then, last night, y'all turned around and you beat the 76ers that got a healthy Paul George, a healthy Tyrese Maxey, and a healthy Joel Embiid? The heck is going on? Like, what in the haberdashery and hemoglobin is going on here? It's like, are y'all them boys? Or are y'all wasting time? Y'all got to pick a side, bro, because it ain't good for the Heat Nation sanity. You feel me? It made me want to put vodka in my coffee, bro. It don't make no sense. Pick an identity. You have to pick a personality. You have to pick an identity. Because right now, y'all moving like that friend who say they coming out, then cancel, then pop up, then go ghost again. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And here's the problem. We at that time of season, well, we can't afford this anymore. At this time of the season, y'all can't be inconsistent. Gonna go out there and show out. I'm like, come on, man. Like, normally when y'all win, I'm supposed to be out here talking trash. But I'm just confused because y'all don't know who y'all want to be. You lose to a trash team, you beat a good team. What? It's like, you either serious or you're not, bro. So look, Heat, I need y'all to make a decision today. You feel me? Right now, as we speaking. Who are you? Because right now, I don't know whether to believe in you or to prepare for the heartbreak. I need to figure out what in the world is going on because I really don't understand what's popping.
Not for real because they playing with your emotions at this point. One night they look like contenders. Next night they look like a pickup team at LA Fitness.
At the YMCA. Damn, LA Fitness, at least they got some skills. They acting like they at the YMCA. I can't trust you. You feel me? It just don't make no sense. So, Miami Heat, I'm not even staying on y'all. You won. Good job. Good job, Heat Nation. You won. Keep winning. Just pissing me off. Just keep winning. Because you're killing me. All right. I'm moving on. Let me just get to the WWE real quick. So, old man CM Punk got the better of our tribal chief last night. Acknowledge the tribal chief. He got the better of him last night. I'm not even going to sit here and act delusional. Punk came out. He was on that timing. He ain't even want to speak. Punk came out ready to throw hands. The music hit. You know what time it was, man. You already know Roma came out. New York, Madison Square Garden, acknowledged your tribal chief. Before he could even open up his mouth to say anything else, CM Punk came out. He wanted to smoke. He came and he chose violence. He wasn't even playing. So they throwing hands, no hesitation. Punk throw my dog over the top rope. You know what I'm saying? They over there by the announce table. Now Roman was getting back. He was doing his comeback, but you know all the officials had to come hold my dog back. You feel me? Had him distracted, and Punk was able to get his go to sleep, put my dog to sleep. You feel me? Then he had the audacity to powerbomb the tribal chief through the table. Had my dog looking soft. And then, when his, he sat down in his pipe bomb pose and just sat next to him talking trash. Okay, I see you, Punk. But let me make something very clear for you, bro. It's far from over, G. Don't think just because you got one over on the Tribal Chief that this is done. It's not. We still team OTC around here, bro. Remember that. He will be World Heavyweight Champion at Mania. So stop it. Because see, one thing about our Tribal Chief, he don't lose the war because of one little battle. Remember that. Remember that. Sorry, bastard. I just don't understand. Just trashing our Tribal
You
Chief.
sound hurt but trying to act strong. You worried about your tribal chief?
Worried? Please, stop it. Stop it. I'm observant. There's a difference. Moving on. Roman Reigns winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Remember that? Yeah, K. Will. That's right. Go Dolphins. Now, I got to say this, though. I'm not really moved by these random matches that WWE throwing together for Mania. Like, I understand we had injuries and ticket sales and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? And y'all trying to throw it out there. Y'all trying to get people to slide through. Hence, John Cena being named the host of WrestleMania. It's like this IC title ladder match. Penta defending against Rusev, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough. I mean, there's no build or storyline. Just vibes because we know who gonna be in there. It's gonna be a banger, but you know, we about the storytelling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get it, the injuries and stuff, but come on. Gunther and Seth Rollins, where they do? We WrestleMania up the street, and we throwing a big match like this. It's just, but you know what? I'm not getting ready to overreact. I'm not gonna overreact because you know I'm the same person who always tell y'all chill and let the WWE cook. I always say let them cook. So you know what? That's what I'm gonna do right now. I believe these last few weeks that's coming up on this road to WrestleMania, they're gonna turn the heat up. They're gonna make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? But I need answers on a couple things though. What's going on with LA Knight? Yeah. What's going on with my dog? What are the Usos doing? They just lost to the Vision. Like, because right now it look like we about to get a Vision and Nitro Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. That's a Mania match to y'all? I mean, I guess. But you know what? I'm going to let you cook. It's going to be entertaining. Whatever y'all do, you know I'm going to watch anyways. So we gonna let you cook.
You giving them a lot of grace right now.
Because when they hit, they hit. So I'm giving, even though it ain't no benefit in doubting, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. For now. For now. Okay, Will, stop it. Please, stop it. Ain't got time. Like I said, man, we got a lot of great and dope things going on. Solo, yo. That boy Solo sent me a track to mix and master yesterday, and I'm telling y'all right now, that thing's a banger. So freaking good. I'm talking about. So, Pino, she been on one, so I don't think it's time for you to be disrespectful. Trust me, she ain't in the mood, Pino. You know, send me on one. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you feeling about Pino?
Pino, boy, bye. See
what I'm saying? She ain't. Solo, you let me know if I'm able to play the joint, bro, because y'all got it. If you give me the permission, I'll play the joint right now. You feel me? But I know you did, but I'm talking about the one that you sent me that I mixed and sent back to you. I'm talking about that one because, bro, it is so good. Just let me know if I got permission to run that. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If I got permission to run that, because I got it locked. I could do whatever I want to do. I can do whatever I want. Y'all, check me out. Solo ain't playing with y'all, man. Solo, hey, look, bro, check me out, bro. I want y'all to check this beast out right quick. It's called Fault Lines, man. Yo, K. Will, I'm telling you. Just check me out. I'm no longer talking. I'm just playing. Let's get it.
Eyes wide, teeth grit, skin marks on the life I live. Gas mask, breathe fumes, that's faith. Tattooed, every bad choice on my face.
Come on, y'all. Come on, Solo. Let's go.
Pull up that song there, dog.
had to run it back.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, red line, eyes wide, teeth grin, skin marks on the life I live. Gas mask, breathe fumes, that's faith. Tattooed, every bad choice on my face. Clock in, 2 jobs, 3 shifts. Pay slips, looking like cruel tricks. Anger in a glitched up jaw. Whole world feeling like jigsaw. I'm past the point of breaking. Things humming and shaking. They said you're overreacting, but they don't see the ground cracking. Full throttle on these phone lines. If it all goes down, then it's all mine. Stay still, you get buried in the landslide. I'd rather crash than flatline. Full throttle on these phone lines. Heart pound heavy like a war cry. If it breaks, then it breaks on my time. I'd rather crash than flatline. Deep breath, black mold in the vents. Blair Lloyd, treat threats like sins. Blue light from the phone, bad news. Scrolls roll.
Run it back again. That's what you're asking me. I mean, I can't turn down a run back. I can't turn down a run back.
Yo. Pull up that song there, dog.
Yeah.
Listen to the words, bro. Come on.
Red line, eyes wide, teeth grin, skin marks on the life I live. Gas mask, breathe fumes, that's faith. Tattooed, every bad choice on my face. Clock in, 2 jobs, 3 shifts. Pay slips, looking like cruel tricks. Anger in a glitched up jaw. Whole world feeling like jigsaw. I'm past the point of breaking. Things humming and shaking. They said you're overreacting, but they don't see the ground cracking. Full throttle on these phone lines. If it all goes down, then it's all mine. Stay still, you get buried in the landslide. I'd rather crash than flatline. Full throttle on these phone lines. Heart pound heavy like a war cry. If it breaks, then it breaks on my time. I'd rather crash than flatline.
Come on, y'all.
Deep breath, black mold in the vents. Blair Lloyd, treat threats like sins. Blue light from the phone, bad news. Scrolls roll, every headline bruise. Friends are in the cracks, they slip. Quick call, let alone silence. I stunt. All the fear I feel, turn pain in the cold I feel. I'm past the point of breaking. Flames on me, they're shaking. They said just for relaxing, but they don't feel the place clashing. Full throttle on these phone lines. If it all goes down, then it's all mine. Stay still, you get buried in the landslide. I'd rather crash than flatline. Full throttle on these phone lines. Heart pound heavy like a war cry. If it breaks, then it breaks on my time. I'd rather crash than flatline. Oh, flatline. Feet on the curb of a bad week that way. Grip through the grind, should have been creep, man, great. I don't pray for a soft scene. Only eat I was built for a stampede. How far? Down for it. Full throttle on these phone lines. If it all goes down, then it's all mine. Stay still, you get buried in the landslide. I'd rather crash than flatline. Full throttle on these phone lines. Heart pound heavy like a war cry. If it breaks, then it breaks on my time. I'd rather crash than flatline.
Bro, come on, man. Tell me Solo ain't just show out, bro. Tell me Solo ain't just show freaking out, bro. GM in the building. Come on, dog. Talking all that. Oh, this is not one of my best. Shut your face. Respectfully, know your role and shut your mouth. It's a banger. Accept the flowers. Smell them. Sniff them. Lay in them. Do snow angels in the flowers. Stop it, bro. You killed it. Freaking fire, bro. Freaking fire. Just gonna skate past. Oh, what about my next ones? Forget that. Fire. We talk about this one right now. Flawless. I love every single part about it. I love the rock. I love the hip hop. I love the quality. I mean, I mixed it. Obviously, it's gonna be fire, but it was such an easy song to mix because it was just clean, bro. You can have whatever you want after that one. You said you wanted him to run it back. I mean, what the man wants, he shall have. And that's exactly what it was. Come on, man. Great freaking track. Great freaking job. Great freaking context. Like, you have everything. You got a headbanger. You got a message. You got vibes. Come on, bro. Amazing. If we was rating it 10 out of 10, bro. Freaking flawless, my G. And you know, it be the ones where people are like, oh, this ain't really my best. That be the bangers. You know, you ever hear that all the time when you listen to this to celebrities and they're like, I just needed a song to fill the album, so I just threw that on there and everybody freaking love it. Like T-Pain, when how everybody was like that loved the song, I'm in love with a stripper. He was saying he was just in a hotel room, recorded it, knocked it out real quick and threw it, and it turned out to be one of the hits of the album. Like, you never know. The people have spoken. You have to listen to the people, and the people have spoken. Shoo. Fire, bro. Bro, facts. Bro, we need to send that to every damn movie studio, bro. All of them need to play the track. I can be watching ESPN and seeing highlights. People slamming dunk and tackling people with that song playing, bro. You did that. That's fire. That's freaking fire. Just know that, man. Freaking fire. I gotta get into stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be stuck on this track for the rest of the day. Yo. A lot of big things happening, a lot of big things taking place. Again, y'all know tonight it's the Blaze It Up Music Showcase tonight on TikTok. Let me run that one more time. Yo, you got good music? Well, submit your track now. Yeah, man, I cannot wait. You feel me? I cannot wait. Tonight is gonna be a fun freaking night. You remember the old intro? Okay, well, like we used to, but once upon a time with the showcase, we used to do crazy numbers, bro. Like we was on this before people really were on it like that. Like this is one thing I gotta give Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper saw this way before the pandemic. He was like, I'm telling you, there's a shift coming. You need to start doing your live streams, bro. You need to do it. And I went and I started doing it, and then we had a shutdown. And when that shutdown happened, DJs wasn't hip to going live and spinning live on TikTok and on Instagram and none of that. You feel me? They weren't. The clubs were closed because it was a pandemic. But guess who was still playing music? This guy. You feel me? And man, we were showing out. It was amazing. Like this is a throwback.
Yeah. Blaze, hold up, Night Wonder. Oh yeah. I ain't got a couple million on me, but I had about 1 million women feeling on me. Hey, I'm a boss, now literally I'm a boss. Homie, this ain't all talk, better test it that you're serious on me. Call that Blaze It Up Radio. Your boy got a whole lot of ways for you to pay me though. When I said I need the bag, boy, I met that. Coop said get the bread, rip the track, ain't no chit chat. Come on! Ready to game, ready to bang with my haters though. Hater, get out of my lane.
That was back in the day. You saw them at 400 people in the comments here. We used to have big crowds. People were participating. And then the game just got flooded. Scammers started happening. people were able to start buying bots, and it just became a crap show. You feel me? But I knew absence will make the heart grow fonder, so we bringing it back, and I'm excited for what the show is gonna be. So y'all better be on the lookout, man. It's gonna be dope. You feel me? It's gonna be dope. Yes, sir. So, but let's just dive right into the top of the morning report, shall we? Because we got to talk about this viral situation with Chris Brown. So Chris Breezy, pulls a woman up on stage like he do at all his shows. You know, he always pull a chick on stage, and he serenades her, and he grinds on her. He pretty much dry humps her. Like, if there was no clothes, it would be a porno like that. He goes in. But in this particular one that had the people going crazy, he ended up making out with her in front of the crowd. Like, she stuck her tongue out, he followed suit, and the whole internet going crazy. And they're going crazy because apparently, at least according to all the sources, the husband was in the front row. In the footage they got of the husband, he's like, damn. So I got a question. Who's wrong in this situation? Is Chris wrong? Is the wife wrong? Or is the husband wrong? I need y'all to lock in on this, because look, I'm gonna say something that might make the people uncomfortable, because I'm gonna tell the truth. I don't believe a husband or even a boyfriend should ever allow their woman to be in that situation. Ever. You know what kind of performer Chris Brown is. You know what type of moment that is when he bringing them on stage. If y'all at the concert, you're clearly a Chris Brown fan. You know what's getting ready to happen on stage. So why would you be willing to put your queen in that position where she about to be dry humped on stage in front of the entire world? Like, why? Like, that's insanity to me, bro. That is pure insanity. Why? I don't get it.
But some people gonna say, she grown, she can do what she want.
And that's fine. She grown. She can do what she want. I get it. But actions come with consequences, baby. See, I take relationships serious. Because, at the end of the day, trust is everything. And what you just did, you just gave the enemy, I said it, the enemy, whatever y'all want to call him, the devil, you gave the enemy ammo. Now, if you believe in that sort of thing, if you believe in it, there's a lot of people that don't believe in it, but if you believe in that, why would you give them ammo in the first place? And if you don't believe in it, then I guess live your life. But understand something. You are creating opportunities for doubt. You feel me? When you do stuff like this, you're planting opportunities for doubt. You are planting seeds. And once that seed is planted, it don't take much for it to grow into something that you really ain't trying to have, bro. You feel me? Like, so to me, one person that's clearly at fault to me is the husband. And I don't care what nobody say.
So wait, Chris Brown is humping the girl like a pit bull with the pink thingy hanging out, and the wife on the chair, bent like a pretzel and smiling, and you say it's the husband's fault?
Look, I'm saying, with the pink thingy hanging out is crazy. I'm saying he should have never allowed the situation to exist. Because me personally, I don't even play those games. Look, real talk, my friends, some of my homies invite me out to bars and clubs all the time. I'm not too far from the Hard Rock, and you already know they clubs be popping. I don't go, ever. 100% of the time I tell them no. Not because I think they're gonna force me to cheat. Not because I think that I'm weak in them situations. Not because any of that stuff. It's because I understand something. I can't control everything in that environment. I can't. And the people in that environment don't live by my rules. So why would I be willing to put myself in a situation where something could happen, even if it's out of my control? Like, why would I do that? To me, that's me playing a stupid game. And you know what they say. You play stupid games, you'll win stupid prizes. Now let me paint a picture. Let's say I do go out. I accept the invitation. I'm at the club. Let's say this, right? Hold on, let me look at some of the comments. I left that scene. I don't look back. Straight up, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. I don't really let people impersonate. I only select few get my energy. This will never be me. Big facts. Yeah, she the one. She did stick her tongue out. Hey, Chris ain't at fault at all. Chris followed suit. You feel me? He there to entertain. You came on stage, you can get it. So anyways, I'm going to give a scenario. So let's say I'm at the club. Random drunk girl sees me because I'm a handsome devil. She stumbles and she falls into me. Like, she stumbles, bam, like, oh dang. She falls on me. Now, she in my arms for a good 3-4 seconds of me like, damn. And I take her off and I push her off. Cool. Ain't nothing happened. Clearly, I ain't know she was gonna fall on me. I took her right off of me. I didn't prolong the situation. But now what if in that same situation, one of my fiance's friends just happened to be at that same club, or one of her cousins or sisters or somebody at the club. They don't know what happened. They just look over and they see a woman in my arms. Now they go back and tell her what they saw. Now what? Now a seed of doubt is planted. Now I believe that my fiance, you feel me, will trust the words that I'm saying, but that's still ammo for the enemy to use that as a seed. Oh, what he really out here doing? A seed of doubt is planted. All because I had decided to be somewhere I didn't even need to be. So I refuse to even allow the opportunity. Now let's go deeper. Let's say, oh, that's too circumstantial. Here's another realistic situation that could happen. What if I got roofied? What if somebody put something in my drink? I didn't see it. Wake up somewhere, don't know what happened, don't know what was recorded, don't know what narrative is about what, don't know none of that. Now, I gotta fight for my reputation and my peace because of what I did roofied. All because I chose to sit in an environment that I didn't have full control over. I am good. I refuse to even allow the chance. I truly, like, why would I do that? I refuse to allow the chance.
That's a different level of discipline right there. That's why I rock with you.
Come on now. Toast to my G, man. Toast to me. No. Toast to my G. That's busted. Like, come on, man. Like, it's not even, but real talk, it's not even discipline. It's awareness. It's wisdom. You feel me? See, people like to say, charge it to the game. Nah. Why are we playing the game in the first place? Like, if you ride, I use this analogy a lot. If you ride in the car with a snake, think about that. That's what people need to start asking themselves. Like, you're riding in the car with a snake. Don't act surprised when the snake bites you, because people be choosing to ride in the car with a snake, thinking everything cool, and then when the snake decides to yap, they're oh my God, why would you? And they're so appalled, and you're so like, no, you're riding in the car with a snake. The question you need to ask yourself is, why am I riding in the car with a snake in the first place? That's what you need to ask yourself. You feel me? So back to the situation. Back to Chris Brown. When you play with crap, you get covered in it. Come on, Solo. Say it louder for the people in the back. Your dad was a wise man. When you play with crap, you get covered in it. So let's get back to Chris Brown. Talk to him, Kay. Now, Chris like I said, I don't blame Chris at all. Chris gonna do what he do. You agree to get up on this stage, you about to get the business. And Chris gave her the business. And the wife allowed it. So she got up there. But this is the thing, that the husband is the head of household. You got to be the one to look in the mirror on this one, bro. Because that situation should have never existed. You the head of household. You should have been like, nah, I know what's finna go on up there. Ain't no baby go have your fun. None of that. This is what happens. So.
Chat, I need y'all answers. Who wrong? Chris, the wife, or the husband?
Yeah. Drop it in the chat, because I already told you where I stand. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Hey, Usher, see, but Usher just feeding you cherries. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you decide to do with how you eat the cherries, that's on you. Usher and Chris Brown out here tearing up relationships, but I don't blame them. You feel me? They do what they do for a single audience. An audience that's single and ready to have fun. If you in a relationship and you choose to be one of those people who interact with Usher or Chris Brown, that's a stupid game you playing. That's it. That's a stupid game you playing. Like that's facts. Ain't you satisfied with your man's finger? I get what you saying. I'm not saying she ain't at no fault at all. 3, 2, 1, hit it. I'm not saying she not at fault at all. I'm just saying, if I had to give the main fault to somebody, I'm giving it to the husband, because you should have never put her up there in the first place. You know what's gonna happen. Now, if they argued and she was like, "No, I'm going up there and I don't care what you have to say," and she just went up there on her own, then I don't blame you at all. You know what I'm saying? You bounced. But if you agreed, because at least I didn't see no footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off of what's reported. Like, when they was selecting her, he was all happy. And like, did you not know what was about to happen? He must be one of the more that like to watch his wife do stuff with other people. So I don't know. But to each his own. To each his own. Let's talk about something else real this morning, though. I wanna move on. I want to shift from Chris Brown. I want to go to something else. So, why is it people will sit in something that's clearly hurting them, draining them, breaking them down, and still say, I can't leave? I want to break this down. This is a very interesting topic to me. Over the years of my life, I've been in dealt with situations of this same exact caliber, and for the longest time, I didn't have the maturity to try to understand it. I just went with my heart and was bullheaded and went full steam ahead, trying to let them know what I feel, even if what I truly believe was right. Oh, come on now. I gotta be real, but can I be real with the people? Can I talk to the people? You feel me? So, but I want to, the perspective I want to come from this is, if you're someone in this is for, if you're someone in this position, like on the victim side, or if you someone in this position on the friend side and you are witnessing it. This is for both sides. This is an education piece for both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because people can be in these situations, but still they say, I can't leave. Not because they're dumb, not because they're weak, but it's because something deeper is going on. See, people think that it's people like, they think it's love. Nah, it ain't love. It's usually a mix of 3 things. There's attachment, that's number 1. You didn't just build love. You built the routine. You built the habit. You built the comfort zone. So that's that attachment. That's one. Two, they don't leave because of fear. What if I'm alone? What if I don't find better? What if this is the best I'm going to get? That's fear. And that comes from the enemy, by the way. That same dirty bastard that I talked about earlier, the devil, that comes from him. But there's attachment, there's fear. Number 3, conditioning. When someone treats you wrong long enough, your brain starts calling it normal. Your brain starts calling it normal. So, 1, attachment. 2, fear. 3, conditioning. These are 3 reasons why people stay. I want y'all to understand this. For all the best friends out here and the homies who see someone in this situation, I want you to understand that that's what that is. And for all the people that's going through it, I want you to understand that we understand what this is. We understand. So let's continue. Now, here's the part nobody want to say out loud. You don't stay because you love them. You stay because you've learned how to survive them. Come on now. You don't stay because you love them. You stay because you've learned how to survive them. Red flags don't get ignored because people don't see them. I want y'all to understand that, because a red flag is easy to spot. A red flag ain't something hidden that can just skate by. Red flags do not get ignored because people don't see them. They get ignored because he didn't mean it like that. He just going through something right now. It ain't always like this. People start negotiating with pain. Hear me. Truly hear me. You start lowering your standards just to keep your situation. Like, hear me. This is why people in this situation hate that. Sorry to hear that, Sedelia, for real. As I can see from the women in this audience right now, y'all relating to this. So just hear me, because my heart is really for y'all on this. Why women think that they can't find better. And sometimes it ain't just women. Men go through this too. So why they think they can't find better. This one right here is the dangerous one. After being in something toxic long enough, you don't just lose trust in people. You lose the trust in yourself. That's the big one right there. You lose the trust in yourself. Now it's, maybe this is all I deserve. Or maybe relationships just ain't for me. Or I give up on this dating to be real. And now you choosing familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. Let me break it down again. You're choosing familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. Now, I'm here to tell you this morning, though, peace ain't supposed to feel foreign. You feel me? Peace is not supposed to feel foreign. Love ain't supposed to feel like survival mode. Y'all really need to grasp this concept and really understand this. Peace is not supposed to feel foreign. It ain't supposed to feel like a every once in a while thing. Love, real love, true love, ain't supposed to feel like survival mode. I need y'all to understand that. Tattoo it on your brain. Please understand that. For the friends, and this one just goes out to the friends that see their homies in this situation. I want to talk to y'all right now. The ones watching somebody they care about go through this. Because trust me, I've been there too. Way more than I would like. But everything happened for a reason, and I feel like I'm the man that needs to say this, and I've been through it to be able to learn to say this. You always tell them, leave. You deserve better. Why you still there? And you cuss them out, and you give them every single reason on the book, and they still stay. So you like, what do? You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what not to do. This is what not to do. Don't just keep saying, just leave. Don't bash the person they're with. Even though I find myself calling them a pan. Even though sometimes I end up calling them a word that rhyme with witch. You feel me? But I'm human, you know? But this is what you don't do. Don't let your emotions take over. Don't bash the person they with. And most importantly, do not make your friend feel stupid. Don't make them feel stupid. All that does is push them closer to that person. Because now you start feeling like the opposition. It used to blow my mind when I'm like, why are you pushing back against me? This is the mother that's hurting you. But it's because of your approach. They're in a situation where their brain is programmed. It starts making you feel like the opposition. So this is what you do. You gotta become a safe place, not a pressure point. You have to become a safe place for your friend, not a pressure point. You need to say things like, I'm not judging you, but I see that you hurting. You don't deserve to feel like this. You deserve to feel peace. Whenever you're ready, you know I got you. These are the things that you say. These are the things you say to your friend. You have to let them realize that you're there for them and you're there to console them. You're not there to judge them. You're not there to push them. Let them come to the realization, because trust me, I've tried. There's over 10 times I've tried. Bro, hear me. Every single time, every single friend that's been through this type of situation, and I tried to make them realize it, I failed 100% of the time. 100% of the time I failed, and they didn't realize because of me. So you have to let them do it, but don't let them feel alone while they're figuring it out. Let them know that you're there for them still. You feel me? Let them know that you are there for them still. It's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got a friend that's there for you through those times, I'm telling you, it means the world. Y'all know my story. Lupus, myositis. In the beginning of that journey, when I didn't really know what was going on with my body, I didn't know it was lupus, I didn't know it was myositis, I had no idea. And my body was damn near decrepit. I felt like an 80-year-old man. I couldn't move properly. It took me literally over 5 minutes to put on one sock because the bending down, the cramps, you don't understand. I wasn't able to even jog. I didn't have enough strength to jog. I couldn't bend my wrist. I went through a period where it was like, I'm never going to be with anybody again. And once I got to that place where I was starting to heal and I was getting the hospital treatment or whatever, but I was still going, but now confidence is shot. Confidence is gone. You're healing, but you're not 100% healed. You're in a position where you can start dating, but you're still not a freaking man. You feel me? 3, 2, 1. Hit it. I love my drops, bro. But you're still not in a position where you're at. Sometimes a friend encouraging you is the best thing in the world. To tell you about that 1K wheel right there, bro. During my time of being single and not feeling worthy or whatever, my dog held me up. You feel me? While going through her own hellhole of a situation that she was in at the time. Encouragement, motivation. You feel me? Be there for your friends. It's important. So when you see, so it don't matter what the situation, be there for your friends. Be that safe space for them. Be that encouragement for, if you see your friend going through this type of situation, don't try to force them. Because like Solo just said right here, you can't tell nobody what to do. You can only guide them, give your opinion, and hopefully they take your advice. Big facts. Hopefully they take your advice. I got to throw this in there real quick. 1 Corinthians 13:5 says, love is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. That's scripture. Love is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. And a lot of situations, a lot of y'all are in those where there's constant anger, there's constant scorekeeping, there's constant emotional damage. Consistently. That is not love. That is control. That is manipulation. That is not love. Love is patient and love is kind. God is not the author of confusion. I repeat, God is not the author of confusion. So if your relationship feels like chaos all the time, you got to start asking yourself why. Because it ain't God. And if it don't align with God, why are you there in the first place? That's fine. I get you. I get you. That's a damaging situation. So haters, it ain't just the haters that ignite your energy. It's these controlling men too. But no, real talk though. I'm not telling nobody what to do this morning. That's not the goal. But I'm gonna say this: if your peace is consistently being disturbed, if your confidence is consistently being torn down, if you feel more anxious than love in this relationship, at some point you're gonna have to ask yourself, am I staying because it's right, or am I staying because I'm scared? And fear has never built a healthy relationship, ever. If there's been a billion relationships, fear is losing. It doesn't have not even one win. It's at zero. A healthy relationship has never been built off of fear. Remember that. Love is patient. Love is kind. I love you, my G. I mean, of course you're not talking about me. I ain't a hater. You feel me? And I ain't controlling. Unless it's about my coffee. I'm being rude, but ain't do nothing. All right, I'm playing. All right. Yeah, man. Look, I love y'all, man. Nah, that ain't your downfall, because I'm a passionate lover. You feel me? I'm a passionate lover. You feel me? I love hard. I do. You feel me? But you have to take a stand. You have to recognize when something ain't right. You have to. And I get it. I get that there's fear. I understand that there's fear, and it's like, I don't want to. What if I'm alone and don't find? Y'all know, you know my situation. Kay, you know more than anybody my situation. You feel me? You know. When I went literally a decade and some change, single. Because I was not, of course, that first half of that was I physically couldn't get with nobody no ways. But once I was in a place to do it, I was just turning them down left and right because I'm like, hell no. The dating pool is crazy. These women is crazy. I would refuse to settle. I was like, I am not settling for nothing. So I was at a place where I was kind of at a place to where I was like, even though I ain't want to admit it out loud, but deep down I was like, this ain't in the cards for me, bro. And I got desperate a lot of times and was just in a desperate place to where I was like, all right, maybe I can just, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be somebody in my music group or you know, in somebody, you know, maybe I gotta be with somebody that's in the music industry, you know, or that do what I do. Like, I just couldn't. It just didn't make sense to me. I was like, it's not in the cards for me. And then out of nowhere, God, he dealt the hand. He dealt me some cards. You feel me? I was in K Will's live. You know what I mean? K Will had a live stream. I was in the box. You know what I'm saying? I was a guest on her show. A lot of people came in the audience. One lady in particular, one girl in particular, one female in particular came into the live. And you know what K Will did? K Will was like, bro not gonna shoot his shot, so I'm gonna shoot a shot. Every time a female came into the live, what did K Will do? K Will say, hey yo, my brother looking for a lady, you feel me? And she always shot her shot. But you know, my mindset was, I'm not taking nobody on this app serious. I ain't on this internet dating stuff. I'm straight. That was me. I'm like, I am straight. You feel me? So this one particular time, she did that. Her name was Christina. Christina was like, Kay, I appreciate that and all, but I ain't got time for that. And then told me directly, I need somebody that understand that I got my own business and I work, so I ain't got time to deal with none of that foolishness. I need somebody that understand a woman is busy and they don't need to try to control me. And I'm like, woman, who you talking to? You preaching to the choir. I own 3 businesses, so I don't know who you. I understand that better than anybody. So you can miss me with all that. And then she was like, oh well. Once that got turned down, she was like, well, I need somebody that understands X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, who are you talking to? I, X, Y, and Z. You feel me? So we already butting heads. And then, you know, I was like, you know what? I ain't got time for this, bro. I need me a chick that sometimes when I want to chill and I want to watch horror movies sometimes, if I just want to put on a horror flick, you know what I'm saying, and not do a comedy today, somebody that can sit with me and chill with me in suspense and da-da-da. And she was like, I love horror movies. And I was like, I got out the box and I went into them comments. Me and her started going back and forth. We never stopped talking since. And now we engaged to be married, baby. This is a woman that has given me peace. This is a woman that is a woman of God. This is a woman that supports me in everything I do. Anytime I'm done battling the craziness and sicknesses of this freaking world, I never have to worry about coming home to drama, to confusion, to BS. Even when she don't understand what I'm going through, I'm like, baby, man, this is pissing me off, man. I'm like, I don't know how many times I tried to mix this record. The EQ ain't even right. And it's crazy because I turned the EQ up in the bass low and it still sound muffled. And she don't understand what I'm talking about. And she just trying her best. And so maybe you just turn it off and turn it back on. And I know she trying to help. But, you know, she there for me, bro. So for people who feel like it's not out there, it's out there. I didn't go looking for that relationship. I didn't spit game. It was just a moment. Cards was dealt, and I ended up playing my hand. That's all we can do. That is all we can do, is we can just play the hand that was dealt. You feel me? That's it. And hear this out. You don't win if you never play your hand. God always deals us cards. He deals us a hand every time. If you choose not to play, how could you expect to ever win, bro? You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? You miss all the shots that you don't take. You feel me? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Fellas, before I get up out of here, this for y'all. Put yourself in position to be a husband before you even get a girlfriend. If you're single right now, put yourself in position to be a husband, because then when you do get in that relationship, you're gonna have to have that mentality. You feel me? All right. That's enough from Dr. Love today. You know what I'm saying? That's enough from Dr. Love today. I got to go. After the show at 11 o'clock, y'all know what it is. Well, if you listen to the radio, we'll still be on another hour of the morning show, just the audio. You know what I'm saying? You know, it'll be just me music. But at 11, lunch break jam, y'all hear the special code. You type in the special code on the IG, screenshot it, tag Blaze It Up Radio Station, hashtag Blaze It Up Radio Movie Night. You're in there. You know what I'm saying? You're in the raffle. And you got another chance at 4 o'clock at the traffic jam. I'll be announcing the winners on Friday. MyAgentX360.com. If you're trying to promote yourself, you're trying to get your stuff out there and you don't want to waste money, MyAgentX360.com. Check it out. It puts you in control, all of your stats in one place, and you have a guide on, you know, what to do. You're looking for a manager, you can connect with managers there. MyAgentX360.com. Freaking tonight on TikTok at 7 p.m. Y'all know it's going down to Blaze It Up Music Showcase. It is returning 7 p.m. EST on my TikTok. My TikTok is at BH Ninth Wonder Music. Of course, you know, I have links all over the place, so y'all make sure that y'all are there. 3, 2, 1, hit it. So make sure you check that out. Hit me up for beats. You need websites, you need promotion, whatever it is. You already know I got y'all, man. I'm getting ready to get on this road, getting ready to go put in this work. Got a long day ahead of me before the showcase, so y'all all be good. Women that are going through this situation, please run this back and listen to it over and over again. You feel me? Remember that you deserve love, you deserve peace, you deserve romance, you deserve to be treated like freaking royalty. You feel me? If that person ain't treating you like royalty, off with his head. Not literally, you'll go to jail. But in that, you feel me? Definitely in that. I freaking love y'all, man. And we about to freaking get up out of here. So this your boy Blaze Hunter Knife Wonder, man, and I appreciate y'all, man. And y'all already know who I'm rocking with.
This is your girl Samantha, the voice of the GPS.
Yes, this is brought to y'all by Vanta Coffee, VANTACOFFEE.com. Use that special promo code KWILL15 at checkout, get 15% off. I love y'all, man. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show on Blaze It Up Radio.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good. Blaze Hunter.